So I started the bike up earlier just to give it a wee run round the block, make sure everything was still running okay now that I've booked the MOT, and it had a really weird electrical issue where I'll flash it up on screen now. Basically the dashboard was like power cycling constantly and just everything was flashing, the speed was going up and down, the revs were everywhere, the engine was still running fine. I ended up turning the bike off, playing about with a lot of the connections and wiring, the fuses, checking the battery voltage. Everything seemed fine, then started up again and it done exactly the same again. But then it seemed like once it warmed up to about like 50, 60 degrees, it was just completely normal. I rode it around for a couple of miles, just around the block and stuff, and it was back to being completely fine. So this is me about to restart it again. I've checked the starter resistance, it's the same across all coils, there's nothing shorting to ground. I'm going to start it up again, see what it's like, and I want to see what the rectifier's doing. So I'll be checking the voltage across the battery once it's warmed up a bit. Audio might not be great because we're in the garage and it's probably going to be very loud. But here goes. Right, so everything seems fine. Then so really weirdly, that seems to be it running as normal. If I check at 5,000 revs, it should be between, I think it's 14.7 and 15.5. Strange. So it's slightly under the normal charging range, but it seems like it's running fine, so it could just be an aftermarket regulator. I need to try and, at the same time, I don't really want to take the tail fairing off again, just to look at that. Strange. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.